I asked an aged man, "Which is the happiest season for you?" And he replied, "When spring comes, it fills me with hope. I see new life everywhere and I celebrate growth. And when I wish if I could just gauge the beauty, it simply goes away." Then comes the summer. The sun grows brighter and the trees get covered in heavy greens. I enjoy my watermelons and mangoes, and I wish if it could just be like this always. But it passes. And comes the autumn, when the trees get loaded with the golden fruits and the leaves start changing color. And it all gets so very gorgeous that I just love my drive to the countryside, and I wish if it could just stay like this. But it makes a way for the severe winter, and everything gets so cold. I just curl up in my blanket and read my books. And once in a while, when it is all so silent, I look up into the sky through the leafless branches and I see the stars so clear. It feels like a shine in God's home. I wonder if this is glory and if it could stay. But it brings me the spring again. Seasons come and seasons go, and I adapt to every change. Change is a constant, and to stay in tune with it, I change my routine. Because it is not the strongest or the most intelligent who would survive, but those who can best manage change. So let us remember that change is a constant, and we can never control the circumstances. All what we can control is ourselves. Keeping a record of the past and upcoming times would enable us to take proper measures towards adaptation. How cold can the winters be? And how long would it last? When would it rain, and when would the crops be ready for harvest? Certainly we cannot stop it from raining, but we can definitely carry the raincoat. So how do we reckon our personal time? How do we adapt and design a plan of action in accordance to the circumstances? Can adversities be completely avoided? Well, we can always give it a try. Our personal calendar has our personal year, personal months, and personal days, and all of it acting mutually inclusive. The personal year is the addition of the attitude number and the present running on the universal year number. The personal month is the addition of the personal year and the present running or the universal month number. And the personal day is the addition of the personal month and the present running or the universal day number. Now, let's, for example, consider the date of birth to be the 10th of August 1991. And say suppose we are making the calendar for the year 2015. We know that the universal year runs from the 1st of January to the 31st of December. But it is important to note that the personal year in this case runs from the 10th of August to the next 9th of August. Now, if we place the months of the year in order from January to December, then the personal year transition occurs around this point. And then the time span between the 1st of January to the 10th of August becomes the personal year of 2014, and the remaining part becomes the personal year of 2015. And calculating the way we have previously seen, 2014 becomes the personal year 7 and 2015 becomes the personal year 8. So as we can see, we have a transition point on the 10th of August. So let us see how we can number this particular month. So say suppose this is a page from the monthly planner that you have, and we are numbering the month of August. So first we place all the universal dates from the universal calendar in black, and we know that the major part of the month is the personal month 7 and the personal year 8, so we make a note of that too. And then we know how to find the personal day numbers, so we put all the personal day numbers in turquoise. 10th of August is a transition point, so first let us highlight it. And it is an important point which has to be noted during all the calculations of the personal days as well. Now on the left hand side, as you can see, we have the index, and we know that all the numbers have cyclic meanings, so let us write the cyclic meanings in brief for all the personal day numbers. Now, the personal day 1 is a good day for all kinds of beginnings, as we know, like important appointments, decisions, or even first dates, meeting somebody for the first time. Personal day 2 is your personal time to play the supportive role and the cooperative role. Day 3 is for celebrating the joy of living. Day 4, you can organize everything, make decisions regarding finances or stability issues. Day 5, you can travel, go shopping or go partying. Day 6 would be the family time. Day 7 is your personal Sunday and your personal day for rest. Day 8 again is a day of power play and finances. Day 9 is the time for closing the cycle and finishing the unfinished tasks. Now we also have a day 11, as you can see. 11 is a master number which finally reduces to a 2. 11 has possibilities of bringing sudden events or sudden opportunities, and it puts you in a decision-making position. But when the 11 doesn't play to its full potential, it acts just like a 2. One of the most important things to remember is, as we know that our personal year begins from our birthday and runs till our next birthday, similarly, our personal month also begins from the day we were born, say in this case, which is the 10th of the month, August. Again, this part is very, very important. Remember that our personal day begins from the time we were born. The time of birth is very, very important. Say if you're born at 10 a.m., your personal day will begin from 10 a.m. and not 12 a.m. of the universal day. Now we have seen how the month of August was numbered. Likewise, we can number all the 12 months of the year and have our complete calendar. And in our personal calendar, we can also mark the key points as discussed in my previous log. Key points are the more active periods of time in the year. These would be the times when some key activities or events might occur. Remember, timing is one of the most important aspects and one of the most effective remedies in numerology. We cannot close all doors and all windows and stop change from coming. Time will not stop. Change will always come. We have to remember always that it is not the strongest or the most intelligent who would survive, but those who can best manage change.